Let's talk about the robot trucks. Let me just tell y'all something, man. If you want peace, prepare for war. You know what I'm saying, man? Y'all ever watch that Terminator movie, man, where the robots and the robot apocalypse and Skynet and all that stuff, dude? And they just kill off all of the humans and stuff, dude? Listen, man, we gotta hit them before they hit us, bro. What's going on, everybody? We are here and we're going to talk about autonomous semi-trucks, what the future holds. Is it real? Job replacement? Are truck drivers even going to have a job? Is it worth getting your CDL? All those things, we're going to talk about it, but first we're going to pick up this load. We're going to head back to Kansas City, and yeah, so stay tuned. Let's rock with it. What's going on, guys? This video is being sponsored by ShipX. ShipX is a Utah-based carrier that provides drivers peace of mind and financial stability by offering a true driver salary. Drivers don't have to worry about industry-related delays. They get the same weekly check regardless of miles. However, when conditions are good, drivers can make unlimited safety and performance bonuses. ShipX also covers 100% of their drivers' medical premiums and their deductible, so they pay very little out of pocket. Link in the description, guys. Now back to the video. So right here, right now, I'm gonna show y'all my secret weapon, bro. So, in case y'all wanted to know, I did not steal this. I paid for this. You look down here, you'll see there's plenty of this, alright? These public squeegees, man, they're disgusting, bro. I keep a spare in here, and that's how I wipe my windows off, bro. I'll tell you why they're so jacked up all the time, man, why I don't use them. Because like, dude, people pop their engine cover, the hood of their truck, I'll start scrubbing down the motor with a squeegee, bro. This is meant for windows, man. Freaking windows, dude. It's not meant for your motor, bro. You know? So, I don't know. It kind of gets on my nerves a little bit, but it is what it is.
Give me all of your lies, 'cause you're my demon in disguise. I learned to love the cage you keep me in, but the walls keep closing in, and I don't wanna die, but your poison feels so right. Why do I want you when you're bad for me? My perfect storm, my beautiful catastrophe. My perfect storm, my beautiful catastrophe. I'm drowning with all of this darkness surrounding. You need me like you need air to breathe.
Oh yeah. Get you some Wild Beer merch at www.thewildbeer.com. Anyways, y'all, let's talk about the robot trucks. Let me just tell y'all something, man. If you want peace, prepare for war. You know what I'm saying, man? Y'all ever watch that Terminator movie, man, where the robots and the robot apocalypse and Skynet and all that stuff, dude? And they just kill off all of the humans and stuff, dude? Listen, man, we gotta hit them before they hit us, bro. Nah, I'm just kidding, dude. Listen, that's all a big joke. I'm just playing around, dude. Just playing around. None of that's true, all right, bro? But let's just everything just tone down. Let's get real serious about this. Real serious about it. And there's two views about fully autonomous semi trucks, all right? There's two views. Like, there's the first view where people are like, man, they're gonna take over, robots are gonna kick drivers out, and it's gonna happen in the next 6 months, and it's not worth getting your CDL, and you know, like, it's just gonna happen, and the mega carriers are gonna surpass us, and all that stuff, man. So like, there's that extreme view, and then there's this other second extreme view where people are like, drivers are like, ain't no robot gonna be able to do what I do. Ain't no robot gonna be able to do what I do. I'm gonna drive my truck, and ain't no robot gonna kick me out of my truck, boy. I'll tell you that right. You know, like, so like, there's two extreme views, and where I'm at is somewhere in the middle. Okay, let's get to the facts. All right, bro. So I wrote down some stuff here. Here's something that y'all need to know, man. All right, Waymo. Look it up. Waymo is a driverless car that is in Phoenix, Arizona, that is literally like Uber and Lyft, except there's no driver, and it's like pulls up in like a minivan, and you get this app and you download it, and it will take you from point A to point B anywhere in Phoenix, Arizona, completely driverless. It is completely legal. It's real, man. It's gonna happen. Driverless cars, driverless trucks will all happen, okay? There's gonna be autonomous trucks out there, semi-trucks. Okay, listen to me. Eventually, it will be safer for driverless cars and trucks to be out there. Now, whether they're gonna need a driver in the seat, I think there will always be somewhat of a need of a driver to sit in the seat for at least the next 8 to 10 years, particularly in a commercial vehicle. Also, Tesla is working on a beta program where you can completely let the car drive you from point A to point B. It's in beta right now. As I'm doing this video right now, it is still in beta. The liability of that car is still on you still have to have a driver in the car. And that liability of the insurance is still on that driver, okay? You feel me on that? So that's how they're getting away with the insurance on that, and how you're able to, like, they're still able to sell Teslas and stuff, but it's still in beta, but they're working on it where that car can literally drive from point A to point B, and the driver just sit and chill, you know? I'm excited about that, man. Man, y'all get me a driver, like an autonomous truck where it can drive from point A to point B. I'm gonna hook up a flat screen in my windshield. I'm gonna be chilling out, eating popcorn, watching Netflix, bro. Y'all just sit back and watch me do it, bro. Y'all just sit back. I'll be doing live streams from the truck, man, while that thing's going down the road, dude, on everything, man. 2022 Cascadia has lane correction and stuff, like where if you start to get off the lane, it's gonna automatically correct you. Okay, so that's the 2022 Cascadia. The problem with that technology is sometimes it's drifting the driver into like a way station when it doesn't need to go in the way station. Okay, so, or like off an exit ramp or something like that. The technology is not there, and in my opinion, now this is just my opinion, it's not gonna get there anytime soon. And I don't think the technology, getting the technology to where it needs to be, is the problem. I think the biggest problem is getting the government to pass laws to where it can sanction driverless trucks, cars, and stuff. I think trucks are going to be like the biggest thing to pass laws on, just because there's so much tape. Our government moves at a very snail's pace. It's a very slow moving body of government. Do I think it will eventually? Yes, it's going to get there. Okay, it's going to get there. There will be fully autonomous trucks, but I think in the next 10 years or so, we're still pretty safe, and I think we're going to be okay. I don't think it's gonna be quite the problem that people are making it out to be. I do think it's still worth getting your CDL, and here's why I still think it's worth getting your CDL. Because you can like get your CDL in a couple months, 2 months, whatever it is, get your training and everything in 2 months. And once you do that, you're gonna be able to start making some money. And then you go from like making $500 to doubling your money automatically. You know, at least $1,000 a week take home, at least. And if you're not making $1,000 a week take home right here and right now in this market, you need to switch jobs. Okay, that's just my personal opinion. Unless you're really, really happy. If you're really, really happy, do your thing. I'm not trying to speak out against that. I still think it's worth getting your CDL. I still think it can still change your life. There's plenty of years on this. The technology it's going to keep growing. We're going to keep growing. We're going to keep noticing little changes in the trucks every year. Every 2023 Cascadia, whatever. You know, we're gonna keep noticing little changes every year. You know, the driver's gonna have less control over the truck, and the robot's gonna have a little bit more control over the truck. It's gonna be a gradual thing. I don't think it's just gonna be all of a sudden they're gonna fire every truck driver out there. And when they do fully get an autonomous truck, you can bet your boots that old Wildbeard is gonna be getting him 3 of those trucks, man. I'm gonna be putting them out on the road. I'm gonna be programming them from my little house, sending out little loads to them. I gotta pick up this load. Stay with me, because I'm not done talking about autonomous trucks yet. I gotta pick up this load, and then I'm gonna get back with y'all. So don't quit the video, baby. Stay with me. I still got some stuff I wanna tell y'all. Had to put up some cameras around the house, man. In case y'all try to find out where I live, and come get me, bro. I'll be ready for you. Old Dad's always watching. You know what I'm saying, man? Nah, dude, so smart roads. What is a smart road? There's some people who believe there has to be sensors on the road, and they communicate with the trucks or cars or whatever. What's up, Joby? What's up, my man? You come up here? Joby wanted to join the video. The sensors communicate with the trucks and the cars, helps direct them. I don't think there's any need for sensors on the road, but what they're gonna have to do is have a 5G network, cell phone towers, all that stuff. It's gonna be a constant flow of information going to the vehicles. And I think they're gonna have to build like a strong 5G network, a lot stronger than what it is. Even within cities, you know, there's gonna have to be like, you know, weather conditions, traffic conditions, where these trucks need to turn within the cities, and that's what I think they're going to do. I just think there's going to be a lot of information flowing over these 5G networks, and they're going to have to really boost it up compared to what it is right now, for sure. The second thing, man, companies that you're going to see implementing these trucks before anybody else, there's 2 companies that come to mind right off the bat. The first one is Amazon. Amazon will get these autonomous trucks before anybody else gets them, I guarantee it. Second company is Walmart. And I think the reason why I say these 2, it's because it's primarily from distribution center to distribution center. It's just going to be a lot easier because they're going to have the backing set up and the sensors within the facility set up to do that. The geofencing, you know, Amazon already has geofencing already on the app. I mean, when you pull up, it knows you're in the facility, close to the facility, and it's going to register that you've arrived. They're setting their system up to kind of cater to that sort of logistical approach. We can theorize all day long. The fact is, nobody knows. And like I said before, I think it'll be 8 to 10 years before we even see semi-autonomous truck where it can do from point A to point B, but there still has to be a driver in it. I think we still got 8 to 10 years before we even get to that level. Don't be scared, but just keep an eye out on the technology. You know, don't be consumed with your fear of it. We ride together, we die together. Y'all know what it is. Wildbeard out.